Level. Play.
So it is the world champion, Tai Tzu Ying, against the four-time former champion, Tai Tzu Ying.
This is a great matchup, and the women's single we got yesterday with Tai and Jennifer, that was absolutely top class. It takes two to create a great match, and Zhang Yiman was a little bit overmatched yesterday.
Yeah. That's right.
A few of them. And, I think you might be right, Jill, that the extra strapping could very well be the hamstring, because I felt that Tai Tzu Ying was letting a bit more loose yesterday in terms of, well, then your hamstring is not used to that. So
yesterday, and what immediately struck me was that she seemed to have some of the confidence back that she had when she was totally dominant on World Badminton. And it's amazing how winning those World Tour finals can have such
and win a title after she'd had to retire in both Kumamoto Masters and China Masters. I think that is boost playing conditions.
Yeah. In fact, she retired from 3 of her last 8 tournaments last year.
And compared to the World Tour finals, there's minimal strapping on Tai Tzu Ying's legs.
Well, that's a super shot.
She showed that, but that should sort of indicate a really
on the back line.
In terms of tournaments. I just counted how many extra tournaments that she didn't need to play. She played last year, and she played 3 extra tournaments on top of Asian Games Team Championships. Brilliant players. A whole lot of workload that you perhaps can cope with when you're 21, but when she gets older, that's not going to work for her.
No. It's landed in. What a beautiful back to Tai Tzu Ying. Head coach. Oh, that's dark.
Read that one.
Well, you speak for yourself, Steve. Beautifully.
In a 3-game match here. And if she's going to play this near side again, she's going to play with much more pace that's needed, because you play with the drift, so you want to play an attacking or at least controlling style.
Seems extraordinary, doesn't it?
That was even before she made her big move towards the top of the world ranking.
Yeah.
Came after the Olympics in 2016. Good shot.
Yeah.
It hurts in the long run. You spend extra energy and you make... we are in general for the thought that you start on the worse end and then in an eventual 3rd game finish on the better end. Good sign. I think I saw that a couple of times yesterday.
Yeah.
And I think perhaps that also happened to the Koreans in the mixed.
Yeah.
Technical skills enough to tailor her shots. So if you make a list of who is the better player on a fast playing side, I would definitely have Tai on top of that list.
Yeah, nice. It's gone wrong. Opening game play in the opening game by Tai Tzu Ying.
To see the first 5-6 rallies here, where we get an indication on what kind of shape Tai Tzu Ying's legs is
Even
in.
when you're fully fit, she can send you the wrong direction. If you've got to try and change direction of movement, it's even more difficult if you're injured.
Exactly.
Just like oh my goodness. Full pirouette for that backhand. That's wide. Ooh. Good defence.
Chasing what number one between the long backhand corner. Front court coverage is good enough for Tai Tzu Ying, so it might be a better plan to try and work that. If you got the technical skills to it, then you can stand quite far forward, because you can escape the recovery shots from the deep backhand corners. You can play full court there.
Oh.
Fantastic. And there's no problem at all to hit the cross backhand clear. Good shot.
Other than Tai Tzu Ying, Korean players have contested the final before. That's just wide. Oh, look at that return. Wow. Oh, that is. Indeed it was.
Perhatian kepada para penonton, Anda diingatkan untuk tidak menggunakan flash semasa perlawanan berlangsung.
Yeah. Number 7, the advantage to Tai Tzu Ying.
And going for placement instead, I think that could spell trouble for Tai Tzu Ying.
Oh, that is bad.
For variety. Not there. No. No, that's
Yeah.
small against another top player. I'm still a little bit sad that we don't change ends in the middle of the game, so we get 3 times 3 games, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Because it seems, you know, so disappointing that matches at this stage, finals day, can be decided on the toss of the coin, basically, as to who's got or who finishes the better end. World Tour finals from this scoreline.
Yeah, but she didn't have such a deficit in terms of playing conditions.
One game all, deciding game. The world champion and Tai Young, having won the second game by the same margin that Tai Tzu Ying won the first, 21-10. Ooh, that's landed in. That's good control. Well taken.
Focused. Fantastic defense.
Brilliant.
Try to get the first really good shot in, a fast-paced shot, probably to the forehand side, to the long forehand side perhaps. Oh, that's clever play. Good flat push.
Oh, that's landed. Whether she really couldn't get to it.
Yeah. Probably a mix.
Yeah.
A little hope.
Always
And
challenge.
be surprised if it was the same here, but no. Change ends with the lead, but I think already now 6 points to Tai Tzu Ying. We can say that she's definitely not out of it, even if she shouldn't score more before the change of ends.
Nice.
Excellent.
Didn't
Mistake.
move.
Play a forehand or a backhand shot. Oh, you fantastic defense.
Brilliant. Oh. What happened there?
I think she lost a step.
Yeah, she still managed to win. Oh, it's landed in.
Look how she's neutralizing the shots from Tai Tzu Ying.
Nice drop.
It's gone long.
Oh, it's long at the back line. Well, one thing I've learned over the years that I've watched Tai Tzu Ying, you never, never write her off. Great defence, that's wide.
Tai Tzu Ying. That's the way to do it. But with the finger power in the end, it's the only way you can put pressure on the opponent.
Oh, that was great defence. Oh,
shot.
Pace of this rally. Oh, it's just wide! There's a mountain to climb now.
Shot.
Unbelievable. Brilliant.
Oi!
19.
Missed it.
Oh, challenge. Is it? Here we go. Just wide. It's match.
Good shot.
Just a first ever title for a Korean player in the women's singles discipline here at the Malaysia.